The another most repetitive question that I'm getting in my DMs, like my DMs is flooded with lots of messages like, hey Wasim, how we can use which LLM model is more good, whether it's Claude Code is more good, because everyone knows like I'm into Claude Code for the last 6 months. Yeah, just trying to use Codex. Yesterday I just installed into my PowerShell CLI, and I give certain commands, and now I'm gonna share my honest opinion on that. But it's still like, since I just spent like 24 hours or something on Codex, but because since I have already my skills and all the training, and I give it the same access level to Claude Code and the Codex as well. So before jumping like which one is good, I'm using Claude Code for most of my part. Like that can be development, that can be mobile app, that can be automations for repetitive tasks like I'm performing, like simple voice calling agents. Like I've done little projects for my US audience. And the another thing that my main focus is just to automate the repetitive tasks like which we perform daily basis. Like that should be done. Automation should be applied to that. So the video editing skills that I've trained them manually, locally, I've given them the access. Even this video will be edited using Claude Code. First I'll give to Claude Code, then I give parallel agent with the Claude Codex in the PowerShell CLI, and then it gave me the final output. So my entire business, you can say like more than like 60% or 70% of that is being run by these LLM models. I know they are pretty expensive, but they're helping a lot. So you guys should know, you should try that, both of them. And some of my friends, they suggest like, should I have to try Cursor and Replit? I'm gonna try them as well, maybe some other LLM models as well. And now I'm gonna share my point of view, like which one is good. So for the development part, to be honest, no one is near to the level of proximity or to the level of you can say perfection. No one can reach the level of perfection than the Claude Code is doing now, because yesterday I gave the same project to Claude Code and same project to Codex. They have like my entire memory, my entire skills, my all the stuff, and Claude Code does an amazing job, to be honest. I really love that. But on the other hand, Codex, it does a basic website project that I assigned to it, and I really don't love it. But on the other hand, Claude Code is not really good in design, like in graphic design. Like I'm making all my social media posting and my automations using GoHighLevel via MCP. If anyone knows like MCP, I'm not gonna dug into deep. So you can easily automate that as well. But Claude Code is not really good into this. But when I ask the same to Codex, because since it has access to all the previous models of ChatGPT or GPT model, it does perfect job. And but the video editing part, it was done both nicely by both of. And the other part that for automations, since I do automation using GoHighLevel and N8N, I feel that Claude Code has easily access to N8N and all the documentations. It can easily read good and always give me an amazing automation. That before, like almost a year ago, I used to do automations and all the workflows, if you guys know, manually using different ChatGPT or all that. But now Claude is doing perfectly job. But as compared, if I gave the same to Codex, it always make issues with the nodes, with the API calling or the webhooks, or the nodes like we have in N8N or GHL pipeline. So that's my perspective and my practical experience in this. So what's your point of view in this regard? If you can share your details into this, especially I really want to know like how people are taking benefit of Codex. Like I'm not, I just started using it, but both, they have the skill level mindset that I have already trained both of them. So what's your suggestions in this regard, and which other LLM model that we have to use? I know there are many others, so many others, but we cannot, I'm not sure like how we're going to dive into all of these. So we'll be looking forward. Thank you.